0928.
I had the code to get into the building, and I've never seen a woman, spend the night, and I was never able to identify a particular vehicle because the way he lives in the downtown area, so many cars there, I wouldn't know who is who anyway.
You don't have to know the car. Your objective is to go look at his door, to study his building, or to get in there and use your key. You're saying that he did not change the lock.
No, he did, but I did get angry with him one day, and I threw the key back at him, and he didn't give it back to me. So
okay, but the point I'm still making is this. Because I've done it, and I know other women that have done it when they suspected their husbands or their boyfriends of cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's a secure property with a code and that don't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to get in there and you want to see for sure, that's why I'm asking you, how far did you take this? Because you said you suspected him of fucking other women, but you never got any evidence of it. Even though you walked up, you opened the door, that's all you saw. I'm trying to see, did you ever see any evidence or anything to prove that there was some fucking going on, somebody spending the night, women staying for long periods of time?
Well, one particular day, it was a condom in the trash can. And that's the only thing I've never seen about his clothes over there because he stayed on the second floor, so I couldn't peek in a window. I could only go to the outside door and, try to listen to see if I heard anything. But one particular day I did find a condom in the trash. And this was shortly after we had, went to visit his parents, so it was later that same year. And he told me, when I first asked him, he told me he didn't know how I got there. That was his first response. Then he came back and said that this lady...
You speak louder. It's hard for him to hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first response that he gave me was that he didn't know how I got there. Maybe my kids were playing in the cabinet, opened it up, and put it in the trash.
So your kids are at his house?
His kids. He has 2 children.
They live there?
No, they just visit him.
And you have children. How many children do you have, and what's their ages?
I have 3. At the time, she was 12, 9.
Okay, so now 4. She's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Were they around him? Was he doing things with you and them, doing things for your children, helping you out? Or you just focused on him being with you?
No, we didn't do anything together. He would give me money, to take care of them and stuff, and give them money if they needed it, but we didn't ever do anything together.
But I had asked you earlier, y'all going out and doing things together. Breakfast, dinner, you said he was taking you out. So what kind of things, other than just giving you money, what kind of things did he do with you?
No, I was saying he didn't take me and the children places together.
But he took you out by yourself?
Yeah, by myself.
I said, what kind of things would you all do?
Just go out to eat, go to the movies. We went to a couple of concerts, play or 2.
So right now you're what, 31?
I'm 31 now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did he not take the children out with you and do things with them sometimes? Or invite them over to the house with you or have dinner with them, anything?
I don't know.
Okay, now with his babies, are they with the wife, just one baby mother, or what?
Yeah, he has one baby mother, and they're with him. With her, I mean.
And he has visitation.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. So after you've seen him with all these different women, when he didn't start coming out this way, now this is where we're at. Are you still having sex with him, and he's still seeing the other women?
Yeah. We're still having sex, and from when I checked his phone last night, he's communicating with several different women.
How often are you all having sex?
Every night.
Oh, so you live together?
No, we don't live together. He has an apartment. And I just, he comes over here and I go over there.
Okay, so obviously he must have some feelings for you, then this man's seeing you every day, and he's having sex with you every night.
Yeah.
So how does he have time to see these other women you say he's seeing?
I guess during the daytime when he's at work. That's what I'm saying. When he's at work, he teaches summer school, and he works from 7:30 to 5 or so.
Girl, this man is screwing you every goddamn day. He ain't got that much energy in his ass and in his dick to fuck people during the day, and he fucking you every night?
Well, this is just recent. Like I said, he just moved back from Atlanta. So from February up until now, up until the beginning of May, he was in Atlanta. So we were not having sex every day, of course, because we were not seeing each other.
But so how long have
so
y'all
I don't know what he was doing in Atlanta. So.
No, so how long y'all been having sex now every night?
Since he's been back, yeah, every night.
No, how long? A week, a month?
About 3 weeks.
Okay, so he's with you a lot. So what is he saying now? Does he not want to move in or be serious in a deeper commitment?
Yeah, he doesn't want to move in because his ex-wife doesn't like me. And
whoa. He doesn't want to move in because his ex-wife doesn't like you.
And she won't let him see his kids if we stay together.
Doesn't he pay child support? He can go to court and he could get custody rights, whether she likes it or not.
Yeah, he pays child support.
So he can go to court and get custody. He can get legal visitations, and the judge is not going to stop him from getting his children because the ex-wife doesn't like you if there's a court order, dear.
I know. But that's what he tells me.
And you believe it?
No.
Because sometimes I figure, okay, if he's there every night, that means your children are seeing him. If your children live with you, they're seeing this, and I'm just wondering, what is he doing for you and your children? Because you says he don't spend time with your children. He doesn't buy them things. He's not trying to be a father to them. So I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? You want him to be a man for you, or do you want him to marry you and be a husband and a father? Because you're saying you've been screwing him for 3 years, and he is not trying to be a father to your children, and you never demanded it. So that's why I'm trying to look at you now and ask what it is that you want from this man. What are you seeking? Because it seems like you focused on being selfish and getting your needs and desires met. You're trying to hold on to somebody to create something that you want to have with him, and you haven't included the children. So I'm trying to figure out what is your agenda, and then, two, what was your relationship like with other men or the children's father? Do they all have the same father?
The last two do.
So what happened with those two men?
The last two, I was married with him. We got married when I was 19 years old, and I got pregnant with our first son, and he went to the Army, and I was in school. When I graduated from college, he came and, picked me up. I'm from Mississippi. So he picked me up and took me to Kentucky, and I stayed there maybe a month or so. Had some bad financial problems because I was pregnant at the time, and I had my daughter from a previous fling. We didn't have a relationship. And he sent me home to my mother because he couldn't take care of me.
Right.
And so my mother and my brother and my stepfather, they came to Kentucky to pick me up just 4 weeks after I had moved there and brought me back to Mississippi. So I was pregnant with a baby at age 20 at that time. I had turned 20. And came back home. I had my baby. And he came, came to see the baby when he was born, and then he left again. So, but during the whole time that I was pregnant, we got married during the time I was pregnant. And so when that whole time during the time when we were married, we were never together.
Okay, so y'all finally divorced.
I divorced him a year later after my son was born because he left and never came back.
Then you got with someone else?
Oh, yeah.
So was that a marriage?